She's just trying to make me look bad. How did I get tripped by whoever? Natsuki! Natsuki's Bay! Natsuki's Bay! Natsuki's Bay! Natsuki's Bay! Natsuki is Bay! Oh. If you want, I can kind of catch you up where we're at. I'll do a quick little recap. Us, the protagonist, the main character, is a teenage boy at a school who ends up joining a school club, which is the literature club. And the literature club consists of 4 other members that are all females, teenage girls, hence the anime date and sim aspect of the game. So far, going through the game, all 4 of the girls seem to like the main character and seem to want the main character to like them in return. And they seem to get a little bit jealous of each other. So one of the main girls, the one that got the main character to join the literature club, was actually the next door best friend of the main character. And so they knew each other growing up. They used to be really good friends. They kind of drifted apart, but she asked him to join the club, so he did. They started hanging out and stuff again. Well, and then she confessed her undying love for me. And I had to choose. I had to make a choice. And I liked her. Her name was Sayori. She was a nice enough girl, but there was also another girl I'm digging called Natsuki. And I didn't have a decision yet, so I did not want to tell her that I loved her because I would have been lying to her. And she admitted to me that she was like, that she dealt with depression and that she, really wanted me to like her, basically. And so I had to make a choice. And I basically told her, hey, we'll be friends forever and I'll be here for you, but that's all I can give you right now. She then committed suicide. And it was a little rough. And that was the end of the last stream. And that's where we are. So, she just committed suicide. And when she does, so now the game has restarted. We're back to the beginning. But as you can see, the chick that committed suicide is now distorted in the game. And all of her text, the girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. So now her name does not show because she has been deleted from the game because she committed suicide. That's where we're at. So we are now restarting the game. Sayori, who is now this name, no longer exists in the game. That's all I know. That's where we're at. You are caught up. Let's roll. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let do catch up to me. Oh my God, what the? It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Oh my God, they just completely deleted her.
Oh my God.
Wait, so how's he gonna join the? Oh my God, this game is a mind, and we just got into this. Question marks. Derek? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. Monica smiles sweetly. Hey, Derek, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Last time we sold our soul for some cupcakes. This time a smile. I'm back! Why does Monica keep glitching? And I brought a guest with me. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. But anyway, welcome to the club, Derek. All words escape me in this situation. This club, ... is full of incredibly cute girls! Score! So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Hey, I just got an idea, says Monica. Monica says, let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Derek? Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Derek. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
I want one.
No.
Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Derek. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Huh? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Monica, you're in goddamn front of the goddamn text!
Whoa, relax, dude. Take it easy, man.
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit down next to her. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that.
A few minutes later.
Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki? Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! What the?
No, that's not what we talked about.
Natsuki, are you okay? I don't think she is. I think something's going on here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Derek. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. Her eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Are you that full of yourself? If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Derek started showing up. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that, you really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking. You want to be edgy? Edgy? Oh, damn. This is way worse than the first time. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Derek, she's just trying to make me look bad. How did I get tripped by whoever? Natsuki! Natsuki's Bay! Natsuki's Bay! Natsuki's Bay! Natsuki's Bay! Natsuki is Bay! Oh. My God, this game is stressful, man. Hey, Derek, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Ooh la la.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Derek. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate... I have no idea what's going on in this game. Welcome back, Derek. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Derek, wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. Come on, we're going over there.
Damn!
Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. All right, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. All right. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing in the feeling of your butt. Whoa. Yuri, are you feeling all right? Huh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. So anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. All right, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Derek? Did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Let's see here. Yep, uh-huh.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I know I'm doing it really, really well.
Derek? Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Derek, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? Play with me. Play with me. Oh, Jesus. Love your faces. Thanks for all the love and support. I will see you guys on the next stream. Until then, peace out, everybody. Later, nerds.